Hey guys, it's Shapeshifting Tree. I just talked to that kid. He gave me the trance sword. I'm sorry, I skipped over that. And his Cthulhu has become more heroic. Yay! Great, that's really good. Damn, I can't quite afford that. I'll buy that and sell... Sorry, but I don't really need that. That's not the Cthulhu I'm going for. I'm going for the more offensive-based, physical kind of fighter. But, anyway. So I don't have that, but I don't use it. You know, it would be pointless to carry around something you're not losing, even if it's a unique item. It's RPG standard fare, right? I know it's a bit weird, but you know, normally it's a bit weird to sell a reward like that. But he's Cthulhu. He is weird, so that's fine. My opinion, him being a bit weird. Question is, where to go now? There, right? Anything else I should be exploring first? Okay, this bridge is broken. Will-o-wisp. Yeah, these kind of the enemies that should turn up in this game, think about it. They fit with Cthulhu's theme of being a demon monster creature thing really well. And I'd say that Matt... Jeez, I skipped over that by mistake. I'm really sorry. I think it was... You know, it's really weird that... Well, I'm gonna have a look around. I'm actually surprised I didn't do more, considering... You know, technically they should be weak to it. They're will-o-wisps. They're made of fire. Wouldn't you agree? Think about it. They're will-o-wisps. Oh, there's chest just down there. I need to find out how to... I'm gonna go down and try and find a way to get that. I bet it's over here somewhere. There's gotta be a way, right? Yeah. I had a feeling. Nobody's gonna die again on his watch. Well, attack, magic, flood. Ow. Die. Flood again. They're almost at levels. Good. I want them to gain more levels this time. Because, seriously, they... Oh, it's only money. Why couldn't it be a weapon? To be fair, we only just got upgrades, so I guess it's okay. Only for everybody. Got upgrades last time, but still... Wish it was an upgrade. So, I like upgrades. I like, you know... Just counting money is boring. Right? That's my problem with that. It's boring. I'm not saying they can't do it, it just feels a little cheap. You know, when you just pick up and just go, oh, something exciting. No, it's just money. Not the entryway, right? It was something like master, I don't remember. Magic, flood, I don't care. Ah, snowstorm. Die. Cthulhu is leveled up. Since I'm going for attack, and he's too slow for my opinion. As much as I like that extra MP, that 15 to everything is just overpowers that, particularly with the, you know, his damage is so low. I needed to do something. I needed to augment that immediately. I wish I didn't, you know, I wish I could have gone for one of those other ones as well, but I just, damage output needed to be improved greatly. Did that really only increase that by 1? Oh no, increase it by 9. It's still was a bit on the weaky side, but maybe that's just the ability's fault and will get upgraded in the future. I don't know. I'm trying to find my way around here, while not missing any important treasure chests. I swear I'm really close to defeating those in just a couple of turns. Really close. I wish I just gained one more level in this place. If we're near level, I will grind up a little more in this area. I'll gain a few levels. These... Well, we're not going up yet until I've explored this entire floor. Because what if I miss a treasure chest or something really cool? Maybe something really cool in this dungeon that I miss if I check around a little bit. Right? Isn't that usually how video games work? They tend to hide stuff. Particularly these ones. You know, these guys love to hide things, even if it's just for weapons' sake. Now, I should read out some of these enemies' bios. I just haven't got around to it yet. These travelers to their doom. I didn't read a lot of those other ones. I'm sorry if I wanted me to read them. I will read them in the future. Damn, I don't like them lowering my stats. Dying. Annoying enemies. It's amazing how little there is in this. I'm looking for treasure. How can a ghost wear armor is one of the great mysteries. Magic? Honestly, I don't need to you don't need to explain things in a fictional game. It's just a rule of thumb. I mean, look how that turned out for Star Wars. I'm gonna be honest, I have not watched any of the release. I'm not really being a Star Wars person. However, I've heard enough garbage given to those original movies to say that it was probably not a good idea to try and explain that mythology of those games. On those movies, sorry, because it ended up sounding stupid. At least from what I've heard. I don't know. I haven't actually watched any of them. I wish I had. But I haven't got around to it. Life's getting busier. I never watched any during my childhood. Yeah, you can be angry at me for that. I've been angry at myself for that. I'm gonna be honest. I should have watched some of them. I really should have. However, you know, I haven't got around to it. I just haven't found the time. What I mean? Just can't find the time to do something like that. God, you wizards are the more annoying enemy, I think. Flood. Because they keep on spamming their damn spells over and over again. Jeez. Annoying mages, right? Now I understand why in every game the enemies target them first. Because they do a lot more damage. Ooh, I missed this one. Ah, you sons of... There's a lot of them here. Alright, I'm gonna attack one. You're gonna use Flood. I'm gonna attack the other, and we're gonna have this down in a couple of turns, right? Magic, Flood. Just crush them. You know, what's in this? 3 more potions, alright. Maybe there'll be more treasure on the next floor. Because I think I've found everything I needed to on this floor. I hope I know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, not this fight again. Alright. Attack. You know what? I'm gonna attack one of you. Flood. Magic, Flood. Attack, magic, Flood. Magic, Flood. As by adding insanity, it does more damage. Because, well, insane enemies take slightly more damage, I think. But they do more damage as well. So it's a risky but effective tactic if you're dealing with an enemy that you're not quite sure you got enough health to really beat. So it's a risky but rewarding tactic if you have the know-how of how to do it. Personally, for these, I want to get rid of those as quickly as possible in this fight, particularly since those guys are really weak to the flood ability, while these guys are not, and they're also... Damn, I'm using up a lot of mana here. I wish I had, I'm missing some of those abilities I had from, I'm not sure, I don't know if we get them in some of those abilities, but I'm really missing some of those abilities from Breath of Death 7. I used to have some of those really good abilities that I had. Ooh, I believe someone mentions this guy, but I don't know where it was. His power, he seems to be powered by his belts, which is not a good thing. Blood. Flood. Magic Flood. Damn, that was a lot of experience. We're really close to gaining a level now. That's really good. That's really, really good. I'm glad we're close to gaining a level. Hopefully another one doesn't appear though, because they're really tough. This guy's really tough. Real tough. Jeez, I think I may have gotten myself lost. What the heck? Oh, great. Now there's another enemy that I fucking haven't fought before again. Okay. No one is going to die again on his watch. On loan from the National Museum of Fine Art. Right. On loan. Great. Well, we're bringing pricey works of art. Damn this. Okay. Random enemies. I'll go for the magic and MP, since I didn't go for stats since I went for stats on a previous level. I'll go for some MP in addition to the magic. Although I'm glad for the magic. That's actually not too much higher than Cthulhu's, which is really bad for someone who's supposed to be a magic user. You'd think a magic user would have higher stats in the magical department. Oh, great. Alright. Magic Flood. Tech. Flame Strike. Magic Flood. Flame Strike, Magic Flood. Those guys are really tough. Don't like them very much. More don't like the fact that they keep turning up. Not the fact that there's one of them. I'll deal with it. But they keep on respawning. Like, seriously, do you really need to keep turning up? Gods. How much? This actually does quite a bit of damage. I feel much more like his, he's really starting to get there as the definitely offensive character I wanted him to be in this. The sort of more damagey character on the physical side. Still, I feel like he hits a little... Not that he hits a little hard, but while using a lot of magic here, I feel like we're running out. I might want to take a quick zip back to town. Well, one thing I am glad of is that this game allows me just to insta-teleport. Pretty much from the start. I'm glad it does that. Very few games do that, and it really annoys me that I have to walk all the way back to town to heal up and do things. Trust me, it really annoys me. Beyond all else, it annoys me. I don't like it. I don't know why, sometimes this window mucks up for some reason and doesn't respond to me, even when I'm clicking on it. I don't know why. Don't know why it does that. Teleport back to Mistonia. Simply because I need to rest up at the end. I'll head back, then clear out the rest of the enemies, and I'm gonna be heading right back as quickly as I can. Trying not to fight too many enemies on the way there. Although I'm guessing by this point I shouldn't be struggling too much with any of those. I got a ton of money now. Too bad there's nothing to spend it on. It was this way, yeah. Ow. Die. We're not going to waste any magic on these guys. Alright. Saving. I'm probably gonna gain a level from the boss, so because likely, I mean, I'm not spoiling anything, but every dungeon has a boss. I mean, it's not really spoiling anything to say that there's a boss at the top of a bill of a dungeon. You know what? It's honestly, I find it more amazing when there isn't a boss at the top of a dungeon than if it is. I'm gonna be honest. You know, that's one of the things that's actually more surprising to me is when there isn't one, because that tends to be the thing, is that there tends to be a boss at the top of every dungeon. I mean, how many games don't have a boss at the top of every dungeon? Very few. I'm not saying there aren't games, but most of the time there's a boss. Usually a tough boss, with high attack, high defense, generally tough all over. I mean, there's really nothing that they just stop that boss from being brutal. Generally the bosses are brutal. That's generally a rule of bosses, that they tend to be brutal. And, you know, well, they're supposed to be. Otherwise, they're not a good boss. They're supposed to be brutally tough. No, not unbeatable, they just require a lot of time and thinking in order to get past. Oh, it had to be here. Just as I got up the stairs. You sly dogs. Except your cats. Oh, jeez. Except your cats. I can't believe I did that. I didn't even mean to. That. I didn't even. Well, if you had full power, you would have probably opened the door with your bulky muscle. Now, we need to find a switch. But I'm more concerned with finding treasure chests than finding a switch. Because, realistically, switches... Who knows, maybe if you're lucky, unlike in my previous one, I won't have to stop in between episodes. You don't know this, but I actually, in my previous... Anyone who's watched my previous Let's Play should know that I actually, between episodes, I went and basically grinded up on enemies. Because I had to. That was just to make sure I got the most out of my dungeon crawling in this game. In the game. Hopefully I can do... And I've done that a bit in this game too. Hopefully I can do that less here. Of course, considering how big this dungeon is, I probably will just get through all the enemies anyway. Which is good. It gives me the... I like how this game handles it. It handles it a lot better than most other games have. I'm gonna be honest. Most games don't handle this mechanic very well. Oh, cool. There's no battles left. That's great. That means now, no more fighting. No more battles I have to do. This dungeon is flippin' huge. Well, I know I'm supposed to go up that way, but I'm not yet, because there's treasure chest. How do I get over there? No. I see a treasure chest up there. I swear I saw a treasure chest. Somewhere. Else. Ah. Okay, let's have a look around. Alrighty. So I need to go across there. Alright. Jeez. Trying to make sure I know where I'm going. Jeez. It's easy to get lost. I'm very good at doing that. Very good. I want to know what's up there too, and I will explore up there. So in this next episode, in addition to, if I can, I would beat the boss, but more likely than not, I'm going to explore around all the floors and make sure I find everything. Will that affect the characters later? I don't know, but the extra strength's nice, particularly for Cthulhu, as he's sort of my hitting character. It's well worth it to get that hero badge. I think that's a reference to Chrono Trigger. I've actually played that game on my DS. It's really fun. I enjoy Chrono Trigger. Really enjoy Chrono Trigger. It's probably my favorite game. Or one of my favorite games, if not my favorite RPG. I mean, it's definitely one of my favorites in the top 10, easy, of RPGs. I love Chrono Trigger. It's great. It has so many multiple endings. It was only recently I got all of them. Jeez, it's... Getting all the endings is complicated. Trust me, I did it. Well, this video is getting a little long, so I'll end the recording here, and then continue immediately on the next one. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this same